All over?
Yes.
What are those colors? Touch them, feel them.
Feels like candy floss, like clouds,
Like
like
cloud.
soft, like cotton wool.
Is there any movement of air? Breeze? Do you smell them?
Yes, I can smell flowers. I can feel my fingers trembling.
Zoom out and see where it's at.
It's taking me to an open field. There are flowers, yellow flowers.
So it's a planet.
I think it's a planet.
Are your fingers still trembling?
Yes.
Are you in this life?
I don't think so.
Look at yourself. You have a body?
No, I'm floating. I'm floating above the flowers.
Like an energy body?
Yes. I go big and then small. I expand and contract.
Fast forward and tell me what you see next.
I see the blue sky.
Are you still an energy body?
Feels like that.
Tell me the name of the planet. What pops up?
It could be Mars, Venus,
Moss? Oh, Mars or Venus.
Mars or Venus.
Okay, walk around Mars. Is there anyone else there?
No, it seems I'm alone. I'm floating.
Fast forward to another event. And then tell me everything that you see.
There are people. I can see people around me. They're all happy. They're watching something in the middle. It's
Describe them, please.
like people dancing in the middle of a circle with people dancing. And then there's a crowd surrounding on the edges of the circle. I'm still floating.
How are they dressed?
Very colourful clothing, long up to their feet. They've got blonde hair, light hair, blue eyes, green eyes, tiger eyes, like tiger colour eye. They can't see me.
Where do they live?
They live on that planet.
In houses?
No, they sleep in the open field under the moonlight. I can see a moon.
Do they eat?
They eat the plants.
But they can't see you.
No, I'm floating. I'm above their heads.
What kind of plants? Can you describe them?
They're all green plants.
Do they drink liquid?
I drink water.
So you see water.
I see a waterfall. I can see purple now. People are gone. I see purple.
Is it the original Mars before the invasion?
I think so. It could be Venus. I don't know which planet it is.
Okay. Go ahead to the very important moment. When something is happening to the people or the planet.
I can see orange, and a little bit of yellow.
Orange plasma in the sky?
Yes. It's taken the planet away. It's like an orange ball. Moved it to the other side.
Where is it coming from? Any spaceships?
I can hear noises. Very soft noises. Like shh, shh.
Go ahead and look.
I can see a mothership. There are people coming out. They're looking around.
You can move freely in your body and you can put an invisibility cloak around you if you feel that they're going to see you. And what do they look like?
They're quite tall.
The people coming out of the ship?
They're very tall people. Very big. Big hands. They're moving around. They're busy. They can't see me.
What is their skin color?
It's like a dark brown. Well, yeah.
What kind of hair?
They've got long hair, like light brownish.
Are they Anunnaki?
I think so. They're very busy. Got lots of instructions to give.
They're giving instructions?
Yeah, there's a leader and he's giving instructions. He's telling the others where to go, what to do.
Are they taking over the planet?
It looks as if they've come to do a task. Like, like real cleanup or something. Um, the leader takes them into the field. And then I can't see them anymore.
Go see what the task is.
They're looking for something, or somebody. Can't find anything. They go back to the shop.
Do you think they're looking for you?
They might be looking for me, I don't know. I'm not scared of them.
But they can't see you.
They can't see me. I'm just energy. I don't have a body.
Fast forward and see what happens next.
I can see myself leaving. There's nothing happening. I'm just leaving now.
Where are you going?
Not sure. I go back into the blue sky. Blue sky. Then I float. Float.
Why do you feel you came here to this planet? Do you believe this is your home planet?
I don't think it's my home planet. I think I'm just coming to check up on something or somebody. I think I used to live there, but I'm in another body now, on another planet.
What is the reason that you came there to check?
I think I was just checking up on something, or what's happening to the planet maybe. What have they
Go,
done?
go to the life that you had on that planet that you just visited.
I think I was one of the people that I saw. They had
On the count of, do you
long.
want me to count for you to 3?
Yes, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
I'm one of the people that I saw.
So now you have a physical body. Are you male or female?
I'm a male. I have long blonde hair with blue eyes and a fair skin. And I work on the land.
What is your name?
Joe.
Do you wear shoes?
No.
Look at your feet. Are they bare?
I have big feet.
You have big feet?
We're like very slim, but but long feet, very
Yes.
thin. Yeah, not fat feet, if you know what I'm saying.
5 toes,
4 toes.
4 toes. Do you have a family?
Yes, I have. I have a woman and 2 children. She's my woman.
Can you take us to your home?
Yes. We go through the fields, and then there's a cave. We go into the cave. It's very warm in there. It's it's actually quite light. It's not a dark cave. I think it's open. It's open on the other side. Maybe it's a tunnel.
Did you have a job when you lived there?
I work on the land
On the land.
with the plants and the food. We get food from the plants. I collect the food. Feel my hands are quite warm now. And
What is your woman's name?
I don't see a name for her. Or something with an F. Far, Fan, from, oh no, I can't see her name. Free. Her name's Free.
Okay. Can you describe your children?
I have a boy and a girl. They're the same age. They look the same age. They're 10. They've got blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't know how many toes they've got.
What do they do during the day?
They play. They play with us where we are working. They're with us all the time.
Do you teach them anything?
I teach them how to live. I teach them the name of the plants. I teach them how to make food, how to gather food, how to grow food, where to find water. We don't have any animals. There are no animals on this planet. Only people.
Is your society decided by groups or divided by groups?
No, it's not divided by groups, but each one has got his job. So we would have 5 or 6 people in the field. The woman would be doing something different. So it's not an organized group, it's like a free-flowing group. You could go anywhere, but everybody's got a task or work.
Do you choose the task that you do, or is that assigned?
I was told what to do.
And who told you that?
I think it sort of came down in generations. I'm doing what my father did. And Free is doing what her mother did.
How many children do the families usually have?
They have more than us.
Just curious. It sounds very idyllic.
It is so peaceful.
Up to how many children do they have?
They could have 8 children.
Big families. And
Yeah,
you live in a cave.
it looks like a cave, but then it's got a light, it's got an opening on the other side. So I don't know if it's a tunnel. Maybe it was built that way. But it doesn't have any windows.
So you all live together in harmony and no one controls anyone.
No, there's no control. It's very peaceful.
There's no leader.
We don't have a leader. We don't have an enemy that I know of. We don't have fears. We just have joy. Joy and freedom and happiness. And abundance.
Go to some moment in this life that affected you.
Can you say that again, please?
Go to some moment in this life that affected you.
In that life.
In that life. Why did you go to this life?
I had to learn to be peaceful, I think, and to relax and to be still.
Is that why your subconscious chose this life, is to be peaceful and relax?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, go to the end of this life. Describe how you leave it, please.
It looks as if I'm saying goodbye to my family.
So you decided to leave the life yourself?
I think it was my time to go. I think I died.
You think you died?
I didn't go anywhere else.
How does your family react when you decide to leave, when you die?
They respect my wish. And say goodbye. My job is finished here.
Go to the moment when your energy leaves that body. And describe what part of the body you exit from.
I become an energy. I'm exiting the physical body. I'm floating again. I'm outside the body, the lifeless body. When I float, I can see grey, I can see blue. I'm floating away from where I was.
What do you decide to do next?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm floating. I don't have a body. I'm waiting. I'm waiting and floating.
Go to the moment when your next incarnation happens. Or you decide by yourself.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
Was that your decision to become a baby?
Yes.
Go back to the moment before you are a baby.
I'm floating.
So how did you become a baby? Did you just want to be one?
That was my next incarnation. I want to start again as a baby.
Why did you pick Earth? Did you pick Earth? Or are you on the same planet?
I was given a choice and I picked Earth.
Okay. Who gave you that choice?
I just knew. It's a wisdom, I think.
You have a list?
It's a wisdom.
Oh, wisdom, excuse me.
Wisdom inside of me. I knew where to go. I knew what to choose.
And how did you pick your family?
I don't really know.
Did you have a criteria?
I wanted to start as an infant and go through all the stages of man to get an understanding of what humans were like.
Did you go to them by a certain vibration?
I think that's how it worked. I knew it was the right place where I had to be.
Okay, go ahead in that life. Do you like your family?
Yeah, they're annoying. But they're kind.
They fight?
Kind.
Oh, kind. Do you have any siblings?
I have 2 siblings. 2 girls. They're annoying too.
Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a boy. I think I'm so clever and they look so dumb.
Oh. What is your name?
I don't know.
Do you know your siblings' names?
Hmm.
Go to the moment when your mom or your dad calls you. What is your name?
It feels like um, um, Peter, Peter, Petrus, Petrus, Petrus.
What year is that on Earth and what country?
I think it's Europe. I think it's definitely Europe. It's somewhere like Poland, Poland, and it's 1200s. No, not Poland, Prussia.
Prussia.
Not Persia,
Is,
Prussia.
is your family religious?
Yes, very religious.
Go ahead in your life.
I'm a young boy. I kick everything. I kick a ball. I kick a rock. I kick everything. I play sport or something. There's always a ball. I'm good at it. My sisters are older.
Do you go to school?
It is a school, but it's not a school. It's people walk in and out. They don't sit at desks.
Is it at the church?
That's where the learning takes place. It looks like a church. It's got a red carpet or cover for the floor. And it's got like a yellow chairs, not yellow, like light brown, like an ugly yellow, like a pale brown yellow chairs.
Go to another important moment in your life.
I'm 16. I'm finished.
Something is happening.
I'm finished with school. I can start work. I can start work with my father. He's a carpenter. I like making furniture. I like working with wood. We make furniture.
Fast forward.
I'm 50. I've got 3 children. I've got 3 boys. I have a very lovely wife. She's quite fat, but very friendly and very lovingly.
Are you happy? How do you feel?
I'm very happy. I'm teaching my boys to make furniture.
Go ahead a little bit.
I'm an old man. I've enjoyed this life.
Go to another important moment. And how old are you?
I feel 78.
Are you about ready to leave this life?
Yes, I know it's time for me to go.
Go ahead and leave your body. Now, where are you going?
I don't know. I feel as if I have no purpose. I'm just without a body.
You can slow down. And see what you do after you exit your body. Does anyone come to you?
No, I can't see anybody. It's really peaceful, but it's dark. Where I am is no light. It's dark, grey and black. I don't need to be anywhere. I can just rest.
Go to the moment when you decide. Go to another incarnation.
I'm a woman. I'm in France. I'm in a religious group.
Do you know what year it is?
I think it's 1600 or 1700.
How old are you as that woman?
I'm in my 20s. I'm a leader. I'm leading a group of people and we're standing up.
What is your name?
Andra and Annika. Andra. And it's a longer name, Angelica, something like that.
That is good.
I'm in this lifetime to heal. I know that I'm healing people. But I'm the leader of this group.
So you're a leader and a healer.
I speak out about the healing.
How do you heal them?
With my hands. It's like an energy, like a frequency. They call me the healer. The healing woman. The healer.
Go ahead and see what happens next.
People want to kill me.
For your healing?
Yes. And for speaking out. I go into hiding.
You can detach yourself emotionally and observe everything.
Good, because my heart was beating very fast.
Where do you hide?
I hide in the church. They got me. They're going to kill me. I'm older now.
Do you have any fear? Do you feel fear?
No, I don't. I know what's going to happen. They're going to take my head off. They're going to decapitate me. I've seen it happen. I knew that was the risk. I'm okay with that. I'm very
Go to the moment your energy goes out of your body. Observe if your energy body is clean.
Yes.
Are there any beings around you?
No.
What do you do next?
I feel exhausted from this life. And I'm resting.
That's what you do after you left your body. You go to some space to rest.
Yes. I know that I'll come back.
Describe the place that you are resting at, please.
It's like a field. I'm resting above the field. I'm floating.
Did you create that for yourself, that place?
Yes, I did.
You didn't find it, you created it.
I created it.
Good.
I planned it.
You planned?
I planned to go.
Okay. And your energy body is clean?
It feels very light and clean.
When do you decide to go back again?
I'm not ready. It was a heavy life. But I know that that's what I had to do. I can see myself going back.
Fast forward to the moment when you decide to go to another life. How do you plan another life?
I'm given choices. It feels as if I'm given choices. And I have like,
Who gives you those choices? Do you know?
I think it's in the universe. It's just, it's, it's there. It's there. You can go and find it if you want it. You can find the options.
You mean your higher self?
I think so.
Thank you. What life do you pick this time?
It's, it's, also in the religious, so the Catholic Church, I think. Well, not the Catholic Church. It's another church. I don't know which church it is. But I travel. I travel to different countries. And I work with it's a very famous woman.
Do you know what your name is?
Can't find it. I know her name. I'm one of the followers of this woman. She goes to different countries where she preaches and teaches. And I work with her. I prepare all the things. I'm a woman. I prepare her presentations. She's really big in the church field, life, religious life. It's a dangerous life. People kick us around. They don't want us there. Other people welcome us. We've got lots of enemies.
What country is this woman from? And what is her name again?
We travel to different countries.
Okay.
Her name is Helena Blavatsky. She's quite a big woman.
Helena Blavatsky?
Yeah, I think so. Sounds right.
And what is your purpose again?
I help her. I prepare the scripts that she presents.
How does she get her information?
She's got a lot of books with her. She's very, very religious. So she's got the scriptures from the church also. It's like a spiritual movement, I think. It sounds like a spiritual movement, not a religious. But we go to all the religions, all the churches. But it feels more spiritual.
Do you do any rituals?
Yes, we have got rituals. We've got lots of candles and like incense and it's not like a prayer, it's like a song that we sing. It's not a prayer, it's not a prayer like in a church. It's like more like singing.
What happens when you sing it? Look at that energetically.
It's very, very happy and very light and very um, People like it. They ask for us to sing. They ask us to sing. They request it. They want more. She's a very strong woman. She teaches and preaches. Maybe not preaches, but more.
You can see everything around you that humans can't see. Do you see any beings?
There are lots of enemies with it that we have. I know that we have the enemies. They're going to. They don't want us there. They're going to kill us. And drive us out. We travel to different countries. We go to Europe. Go to the different countries in Europe. We go to France.
What is the purpose? What does she want people to know?
She spreads the knowledge of this new movement. She's the leader of this movement. It's a spiritual movement. Before that time, that was not known. People only knew religion.
Do any entities attached to this spiritual movement? Do you see any?
I know that we've got enemies, but I can't see them attaching to us. I don't feel anything attaching to me. I can choose where I want to be. I don't have fear.
Fast forward in that life to a very important moment.
I can't seem to go beyond that time. I feel I'm just with her for a very long time.
How did Helena die?
I don't know. I think they could have killed her.
You were with her? You think you killed her?
I think they killed her.
Oh, they killed her. You were with her her whole life?
Most of my life, and maybe a big part of her life.
Go and see how they killed her. If you were with her.
I never saw her dead body, but I knew that they were going to kill her. I felt that they were going to kill her.
How do you finish this life of yours? Did anything happen?
No, I don't know. I don't feel as if anything significant happened after my time with her. I think I just,
And did you stay single all your life?
yes, I did. I didn't have a family that lifetime.
When do you decide to leave that life?
I think it's my higher self. When my purpose is done, I leave. When I've reached my goal that I had for that life, or my purpose was complete.
Go to the moment when you leave your body.
I'm alone. I'm dressed in black from head to toe. I've got like a black thing on my head, and I'm very ill. I look very thin, and I'm on a bed. And there are candles around me. I'm ready to go.
Why are you sick?
I became sick on the travels that we had. I think I became sick. I think I had a blood disease, blood illness. Don't know what it was. I didn't have pain. I just deteriorated.
Okay, go to the moment you exit your body and describe what you do.
I look at my body on the table, and I'm above it in an energy field. And I look back on that body. I can remember it.
On the table?
Yes, on the bed. Then I turn around and move on to the open space. Now I can rest again.
Back to the space that you created to rest?
Yes.